Nancy Guthrie live updates search enters third week. Savannah Guthrie's mom, Nancy Guthrie, was kidnapped on February 1st. The search is ongoing for 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie, the mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, who investigators say appears to have been kidnapped from her Tucson, Arizona, home in the early hours of Sunday, February 1st. The FBI this week released photos and videos of an armed person in a mask in front of her home, appearing to tamper with a security camera. Anyone with information is urged to call 911 or the Pima County Sheriff's Department at 520-351-4900. Click here for the detailed timeline of the investigation into Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. A federal court-ordered search warrant was executed at a residence near Nancy Guthrie's home based on a lead investigators received, the Pima County Sheriff's Department confirmed Saturday. No arrests were made, but a traffic stop was also conducted by investigators. A person was questioned, but no arrests resulted from that incident, according to PCSD. We remind the public that there's a reward of up to $100,000 for information leading to the location of Nancy Guthrie and/or the arrest and conviction of anyone involved in her disappearance. Call tips into 1800 call buyer 520-351-4900, PCSD said in a statement. The FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department briefly detained a second man and searched a house a short drive from Nancy Guthrie's Catalina Foothills neighborhood late Friday into early Saturday, but there was no arrest and no sign of Guthrie, law enforcement sources told ABC News. The sources described the activity as tracking leads associated with the Guthrie investigation. The person detained, who was not identified, is the second individual to be questioned in connection with the case and then released. Sheriff Chris Nanos told ABC News no one is fully cleared until there's an arrest. A man who identified himself as Carlos was detained and released earlier this week in Rio Rico, Arizona. It was not immediately clear what led authorities to the home about 2 miles from where Nancy Guthrie lives, but it's within the radius where investigators have asked residents to check their home security systems for footage from January 1st, a month before her abduction, to February 2nd, the day after she was taken. Investigators have said they are interested in suspicious persons or vehicles that may have been caught on camera. The Pima County Sheriff's Department, in a statement posted to social media, said that law enforcement activity is underway at a residence near East Orange Grove Road North 1st Avenue related to the Guthrie case. Authorities did not release any further details but said that because this is a joint investigation, at the request of the FBI, no other information is currently available. The Pima County Sheriff's Department blocked a residential street and conducted investigative activity that the department said related to the search for Nancy Guthrie. Investigators worked in the rain while keeping the public at a distance. A department spokeswoman declined to elaborate on the nature of the activity other than to say it was related to the Guthrie case. A number of vehicles, marked and otherwise, converged on the neighborhood 2 miles from Guthrie's home. You have reached the end of our in-depth report. For more deep dives into global affairs and breaking news updates, please subscribe to Neuron News Global and enable all notifications. Stay informed, stay ahead. See you in the next broadcast.